Hello everyone. Talking about the coronavirus deaths and infections, I just want to tell you how easy it is to manipulate with numbers. And of course, every death is not good, and I'm not saying that. But it's a scaremongering. It's just want to tell you how it's easy to tell you what maybe you're scared to hear rather than how it actually is. So doing a quick calculation, for example, in UK, in United Kingdom, there is 332 cases of coronavirus, COVID-19, and of those is 41.4 or 41,400 deaths. And that's a big numbers when you think about it. But if we do a percentage of that, so in UK they saying at the minute is over 66.6 million people living in here. So if we do a quick calculation, that means it's only 0.49% of cases is in UK. And if we take that in a death, that's talking about the population. So of the population, it's only 0.06% of death in UK. If you're talking about America, well, at the minute, I mean, they say is the most deaths and the most infection rate they have in there. So in America, they have depends which one you look, because some of them they say is 2.5 million infections in there, or 5,890,000 cases. So I actually did a calculation on the highest one, so almost 6 million. And if we take that, because in America they say population is of America is 331 million people living in America. So if we take that, it's only 1.77% of American population is sick. And the death rate, same again, you can find two. It's one official one is 125,000 people died in there. But like I told you before, every death is not good, okay? But I took a higher one, so it's 181,000 people died in there. So if we take that per American population, it's only 0.05% of death in there. And if you want a quick calculation of the world, well, we know it's 7.5 billion people living there and 25 million cases and over 800,000 deaths. So if we take quick calculation of that, infection, the sick people is 0.3% and the death is 0.01% died. That's of the population. So what I want to say is just how it's easy to manipulate wherever you hear those 25 million cases or 0.3% cases. Or like in the country. What I want to say, we have a pandemic, or well, they say pandemic, I say is a disease, a bacteria, an illness, and we have to work with that all together. But the point is do we need to close all world down? Do we need to do what we do now? Not according to these little figures with this percentage. Is there something going on? What we scared to think about it? Are you scared to think about it? So think about it. Thank you.